Hello, everybody, and welcome to Game A Dare. It is day 508 here on Game A Dare. My name is Step, and today we are going to be playing something kind of interesting. Leisure Suit Larry 2, Looking for Love in several wrong places. We played Leisure Suit Larry, the first one, all the way back on day 69 of Game A Dare, and I've got the whole series, so I've been trying to figure out some time to do a series of these things, but whatever. It's time to not leave them in my library. So if you have any idea of a series that we could do with these, let me know in the comments. But for now, we're going to be playing this. What's your sign, baby? Leisure Suit Larry, wrong way. Any woman. This game has only 7 user reviews. I find that hard to believe. Positive, negative, positive. Mostly positive reviews. And is available on Steam for $4.65. So that's not bad. So this is a classic tongue-in-cheek, not choose your own adventure, but a point-and-click adventure game, and we are going to play it. All right, so are we here? Uh-oh, hold on. All right, so we are here. I forgot I played the remastered of these before. The first one was remastered in high definition. This is going to be the classic version. So oh boy, I don't have the answers to the little black book. Hang on. All right, we seem to be having some trouble with the interface here, but hopefully we'll make it work this time. I've tried this 3 times now. I'm out of tea. Okay, so go in here. Hey, what's this? Eva left a dollar bill stuffed in this old pair of pants. Nice. Alright. And I am playing from a walkthrough so that we don't just bumble around for ever. Go north. I assume this is north. Ye old ethnomusicology shop. Okay. Go north 3 times, go east twice. Look through the knothole. So we're looking for the knothole. Wow. These are some classic graphics. Maybe I should... Yeah. Let's make this the first of our Throwback Thursdays to, really, really old basic games from way back in the day. This looks exactly like the dark alley in Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards. Okay. But where's your friend? Look through... Not close enough. Bend over and peer through the knothole in the fence. On the other side, you see people playing Police Quest. How you wish you were one of them. What? Okay. I guess he just auto-walks on his own. Huh. Brown Derby. Alright. Go east. Again. Hello? Where am I? Alright. There I am. Don't you ever say cashier to me again. Alright. Hey, baby, you tell her, my name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Hi, y'all, she replies in a charming drawl. You sure have a white suit. That's right. You've always admired Southern girls. Buy a ticket. May I have a free lottery ticket, please? I have no money. Clerk responds, we ain't running no charity here, cowboy. You want a lottery ticket, you gotta pay for it. That'll be $1, please. Give $1. Buy lottery ticket. Well, how do I get at my inventory? What? I had $1. Did I not grab the $1? Briefly consider the morality of this move, but after all she hasn't done for you, you decide it's probably the least she can do. So we didn't take the $1 before. Alright, all the way back now. Somebody was peeping there. Alright, we're back. And here's my last $1, you say, handing it to the cute clerk. How about selling me one of those luck-o-buck-o lottery tickets? Okay, partner, says the clerk. Here you go. Just stick this here ticket in that machine on the end of the counter. Good luck, she concludes. Have a nice day. You insert the paper ticket into the luck-o-buck-o machine. The luck-o-buck-o lottery machine's video display screen flashes. Please enter your 6 numbers between 100 and 999 right now. 350. What day is it today? 507. 508. 777. 156. And 486, which was my first computer, and 108 stars of destiny. It's processing. Processing. There's no background music. There should be background music. It sure is processing. Out pops your Lucko Bucko lottery ticket. You take it and wonder, will I be a winner? Probably not. Alright, what now? Go west 3 times and up the stairs. Oh, back to the place. Alright. Do 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 do. This is hella low resolution. Go to Crod. It's that dude again. 3rd time in a row. Talk to the girl. Show her the... Hello, big, blonde, and beautiful, you say. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. I'm going to close this window, even though it's gorgeously cool outside, because, you know, I don't need the extra noise. Hiya, she blurts between bubbles. Can I help ya? Show ticket. Say, you ask the receptionist, is this lottery ticket any good? I don't know, she replies. I've misplaced my glasses. As best as I can remember, this week's Lucky Life Lottery Lucko Bucko numbers were 591, 775, 862, 553, 146, and 604. What 6 numbers do you have? Not those. Uh-oh. I should have written that down. Oh, that's too bad, she replies. I'm sorry, you cannot get on the big TV show unless you have all 6 lucky numbers. Why don't you try again when you're a winner? Okay, so... I guess we have to lie. I'm going to write down these numbers. 520, 167, 992, 736, 115, and 643. Seven 36, 115, and 643. Why, that's correct, she replies excitedly. You are a lucky guy. The last Lucky Life lottery show of the season is being taped right now. I'll notify the director that you're here. I'm sure you'll be called immediately. Nice, I guess. I'll unlock the door to the green room so you can wait there. I assume that's the room with the green... Oh, by the way, says the receptionist, don't get nervous just because you're on live television and being watched by millions of people. She chuckles softly under her breath. Of course she does, because receptionists are sadistic like that. Yeah, I'm rank nerd. Nice. Alright. Sit down and wait. The heck you say? Perhaps you can understand that sentence, but I have graphics to worry about. Lol. He's just waiting. "Oh, they, you, poo-poo," cries the man. "You're late. Where have you been, you filly little Dickens? We've just been worried thick about you." Before you can answer him, he tells you, "Hurry up, honey, you're on." Oh, good, a gay stereotype. Well... The control room talkback speaker crackles. 5 seconds to air, boys and girls. 5 seconds to air. Places, everybody. Okay. This doesn't look at all like you expected a lottery show to look, but just in case, you decide to grab a seat on that empty stool over there. The dating connection. Interesting. The voiceover announcer says, "From Hollywood, it's the latest and greatest in embarrassment programming. The all-new dating connection. And here's your host, Biff Barf." This is so dated that I don't even know why I'm doing this. Thank you and welcome. Welcome everybody. I'm so glad you're here for the all-new dating connection. We're just about ready to play our game, so let's meet our contestants. Who's going to make their big dating connection today? Biff. Today's lovely bachelorette is Barbara Bimbo of Airhead, California. This is in no way politically correct. Barbara's hobbies are computer programming, creating unusual milkshakes, and tantalizing elderly men. She lists her turn-ons as industrial-grade blenders and RS-232 interfacing. Turn-offs include international military conflicts and the aroma of rosin core solder. On the left is Bachelor Number 1, a professional surfboard waxer from Gumbo, Missouri. His hobbies include collecting Braunschweiger casings, speculating on the sexual preferences of professional dancers, and watching televised opera with the sound off. Meet Davy Blair. Bachelor Number 2 is today's token intellectual. He is presently chairman of the physics department at our local university, FU. Originally from Pakistan, Ohio, meet Raguka Singh Soon. Hey, that's not your name. Excuse me, you shout. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer? Okay, Raguka Larry, responds Biff. Whatever you want to call yourself is okay with me. So they've obviously got the wrong guy. And on the far right today is Bachelor Number 3, a journalism major who quit college in order to pursue his dream job, fact checker on the National Enquirer newspaper. Currently unemployed. Meet AP Wire. And now, it's time to play the dating connection, says Biff Barf. Barbara, may we have your first question, please? Okay, thanks, Biff, says Barbara. Bachelor Number 1, this one's for you. If I was to go like out on a, date with you, and you was like, all dressed up in something, and like the car busted and we had to walk for help, and I like broke a, heel, like how would you fix it? Like, it seems obvious her elevator doesn't reach her penthouse. Oh, that's terrible. That's bad. This game is not good. Why, beautiful, if you were with me, you wouldn't have to worry about any old breakdown. We'd be cruising in my brand new Porsche, and you wouldn't have a care in the world. Besides, if something did happen to your heel, I'd just sweep you up in these muscular arms and carry you wherever you want to go. And when you're a top-notch physical specimen like me, a light little feather like you would be a breeze. Lol. You're sure not even this mental midget would fall for a cornball line like that. And yet, geez, how romantic, she gushes. What more could any girl want? Well, Bachelor, you're number one with me. So much for your theory, Larry. This is so interesting, because the last one we played, like way back, was a remake with full voice and everything, and it was, new and entertaining. And now how about you, Bachelor number 2, she asks. How would you solve this puzzle? Okay, Larry, that's your cue. You're on. You stumble. I'd push the car to safety. Who let in that jerk? Barbara squeals. What a putz. Okay. Barbara attempts to assume an intellectual expression. Now, how about you, Bachelor number 3? Bachelorette baby Barbie, my deepest personal feelings are that you are far too sexy for me ever to allow you to leave my highly expensive beachfront swinging bachelor apartment. That's not creepy at all. You and I would spend all of our time together alone, sharing each other in every way, if you know what I mean. How's that for a way with words? Kinda creepy, actually. She gushes over it. What more could any girl want? Isn't that what she said about the first one? You may be Bachelor number 3 on the program, but you're number 1 in my heart. Aww. Sorry, it's putting me to sleep. Do you think anyone's still watching this tripe? I don't know. Barbara, in my opinion, you've just asked one of our best questions ever, says Biff Barf. Now, do you think you could come up with another great question? Once again, Barbara burns off a few million brain cells attempting to rise to the occasion. Okay, thanks, Biff, she says. Bachelor number 1, this one's for you. If you was, insect, and, I was a, flower, what kind of, insect would you, be, and, what kind of flower am I? Really? Barbara, responds Bachelor number 1. I'd be a beautiful butterfly, and you'd be my tender little buttercup. Together we'd build a wonderful garden of love. Oh, at least this garden would be well fertilized. You are quite the charmer, aren't you, number 1? She gushes. I'd love to sow a few seeds with you. Biff, she says, I, like, waste our time asking El Dorco this question? Biff responds, why, of course, Bachelorette Barbara. We must follow the rules. Okay, bore number 2, she says sarcastically. Can you now even, like, remember the question? Come on, Larry, fire your best shot. You'd be a stink blossom, and I'd be a mantis. Lotus. Sure. Like, what planet beamed this spook down? She squeals. I've heard better lines in, nursing home. Well, Bachelor number 3, she says, I can't, wait to learn, like, the insect. What insect are you? And, like, what flower am I? Am you? No. I. Is this over yet? Barbie doll, you'd be my precious American beauty rose, and I'd be your little bumblebee. You'd enjoy rubbing a little of your pollen on my stinger. Ugh. Does this show supply antacids? Well, number 3, we certainly are the oversexed. We certainly are the oversexed little devil, aren't we? Hold it right there, interjects Biff. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for questions today. Bachelorette Barbie, it's time for you to make your dating connection. Not number 2, I guess. Both men are terrific, she says. Something makes you feel like both doesn't include you. Yes, but I'm sure the audience has already made its decision, says Biff. Yes, said Barbara, and I've made my decision, too. Alright. Biff looks surprised. Okay, Bachelor 2 it is, but frankly, Bachelorette Barbara, I must admit I'm a little surprised. Did she say Bachelor number 2? Barbara, I think most of us expected a different choice. Wait, Biff, says Barbara. I wanted Bachelor number 3. But you said 2. I'm sorry, Barbara. The rules clearly state your first decision is final. Let's find out what they've won. The voiceover announcer booms, it's a cruise! Ooh. Yes, a romantic cruise in the South Pacific on the beautiful USS Love Tub. You'll spend a solid month together exploring exotic ports of call courtesy of Wonder Cruise Lines. Remember, if it's a good cruise, it's a wonder. And for our other contestants, why, you lucky fellows have won a year's supply of armadillo polish, 20 cases of black shoelaces, plus a copy of our home game. Hey man, there ain't no way I'm spending no month on a boat with this jerk, shouts the delicate Bachelorette Barbara. I want a chance to hit on that number 3 guy. I'm sure she's really truly delighted, folks, said Biff, attempting to cover. Now come on, let's really hear it for our lucky couple. A smattering of applause. The voiceover announcer says, be sure to tune in tomorrow night, same time, same station, for the finest in embarrassment programming. The all-new Dating Connection. Good night. Okay. The control room speaker crackles. Okay, gang, that's another one in the can. Rakuka, Larry, please report to the green room to receive your prizes. The rest of you, just stay where you are. Okay. This game is more ridiculous than the first one. Gosh, Larry, what good luck you have winning a fun-filled month-long cruise with that lovely bachelorette Barbara. The assistant producer looks at you with disdain. Well, Laugher, I must admit none of us in the control room expected you to win. I'm sure you're not proud of the outcome, but rules are rules, I suppose. Here's your cruise ship ticket. All of us here at the Dating Connection wish you the best of luck. You'll need it. Hooray! So, I guess that's how we do? Alright. Where do we go from here? During the dating game, it doesn't really matter what you choose. I'm sitting and I'm waiting. Oh, hello. Hey you, cries the woman. Where have you been? We're looking all over for you. I just won the Dating Connection, you reply. Big deal, you were supposed to wait here. Now hurry up and follow me. Okay. Oh no, Larry. Here we go again. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally found him, says the Master of Ceremonies. Yes, we found our last Lucky Life Lottery contestant of this week's show. And here he is now, Mr. Larry, he double checks the teleprompter, Laugher. Yeah, Mr. Larry Laugher. Mr. Laugher, we don't have time for our normal introductory chit-chat. Just step right up to the wheel and give her a big spin. Under his breath, the MC admonishes you. Hurry up, Laugher. We're almost running late because we couldn't find you. Well... Nervously, you reach up for the wheel, knowing full well that the pleasure of America's 3D graphic animated adventure game players is riding on the luck of your pull. He did it! He did it! He won the big one! Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Laugher just won the biggest prize in the history of the lottery. $1 million a year for life. Ooh. Tons of applause. Come on over here, Lucky Larry. Here comes lovely Lana Light, the Lucky Life Lottery Lady, with Larry Laugher's first year's winnings, the U.S. Treasury Department's first $1 million bill. It's ridiculous. On behalf of the Lucky Life Lottery, I'm pleased to present you our grand prize, $1 million, says the MZ. Congratulations, Mr. Laugher. You're a lucky man. Too bad we don't have time for a speech. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Larry Laugher, the luckiest guy in Los Angeles. The voiceover announcer says, that's it for this week's show. Be sure to tune in next time for the Lucky Life Lottery Show, live from Hollywood. Good night. The control room talkback speaker crackles. Okay, kids, there's another one that's good enough for who it's for. Mr. Laugher, please exit through the door to the left. There will be plenty of reporters and photographers waiting for you. Okay. Gee, Larry, things are finally beginning to go your way. First you win a month-long ocean voyage with a lovely bachelorette, and now you win the biggest lottery prize in history. Something tells you this is too good to last. I imagine so. She's not interested in that. Alright. Just won $1 million and I'm a lame-o. Okay. Alright, go south. And then east. Is this the store? Swimsuits, half off. All right. And this is hard to navigate. You select a reasonably tight spandex job in blue. Although it's cut a little tight, perhaps that may work to your advantage on the ship. In fact, this may be the beginning of a whole new image for you, Larry. I'm sorry, says the dark-haired Italian beauty. I'm only allowed to accept purchases across the front of the counter. Okay. Excuse me, miss, you say hesitantly. Do you have change for $1 million? Bella bueno, she smiles. But of course. But is that trivial little clearance item all you are going to purchase today? Yes, ma'am, you reply, handing over your lottery winnings. I've only got $1 million on me. All right, that will be 106,500 including tax. Your change is 893,500. That's an expensive swimsuit. That's $100, $200, $300, $400, $500. Stop! Don't count anymore, you shout. I don't have that long before my ship leaves. Very well, sir, she concludes. Have a nice day. How do you know she was going to say that? You pocket your new gigantic wad of $100 bills. Okay, then. Alright, so... What? Hold on. Get swimsuit. Walk east. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A drugstore. Channeling crystals? Alright. By the sign on the druggist's counter, you presume the druggist is out. Only a clerk remains, and he doesn't look too bright. Okay. Not close enough. Grab a bottle of SPF 90 while you picture Bachelorette Barbara rubbing it all over you. Oh, baby. I'd like to pay for this, you tell the clerk. Do you have change for 100? No, he says, but feel free to give me a big tip. But of course, my good man, you tell him, suddenly putting on airs. Have 100. In fact, have 2. Money means nothing to me. Like, thanks, dude, he tells you. Now, let me go back to sleep. He concludes with a familiar, have a nice day. Alright, now where am I going? Walk north. Oh, the Quickie Mart. Oh, geez. That's one thing. A cup that large might take a long time to fill. You think? A cup that large might take forever to fill. Finally, you top it off, while you carefully consider how you're going to pick it up. Aw, shucks, this isn't real life, but merely an incredible simulation. You decide to put it in your pocket, along with everything else. Hoser. I'm a hoser now, eh? Boy, gulp. Here's a $100 bill you offer. Okay, partner, says the clerk. Too bad we don't keep any change at this time of night. But it's broad daylight. Have a nice day, she concludes. Uh-huh. Alright. Walk west twice and south 3 times. I'm a schmuck. Poor me. I've made this trip a couple of times now. Hollywood! And south 3 times. Back to where we started. Who'd want to search through Eva's trash can? Whoops. Okay. You search through the trash until your suit turns off-white. You discover your passport stuffed between the pages of an old Cosmo. Well, now we've got the passport. You now smell like a combination of cheap department store credit card bills and roadkill. Walk east twice and enter the barber. Ow. Do 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 do. How about a quick styling, you ask? Oui, monsieur, but of course. Allow me to correct that receding hairline of yours with my patented special proprietary technique. Macrobiotic styling reweaving. Just have a seat in the chair, please. Here, says the barber, take a look in this mirror and remember what you look like. When I'm done, you won't be able to recognize your own hairline. Why, you'll be a different man. Okay. I didn't read that. Okay, go for it, you tell the barber. Allow me to begin with a thorough cleansing of you to rid your hair and scalp of any possible pollutants, says the barber. I assure you, I use only the trendiest products, all organically grown and available only in undersized, overpriced, biodegradable bottles. You wonder to yourself, what will I look like when he's done? Will I be handsome? Will I ever find true love? You certainly have an interesting daydream, says the barber. Hey, Brutus, get out of here. Your hair is clean and conditioned, said the barber. Now for the special styling. However, in the future, may I recommend 10W40 and no more than 3,000 miles between changes. Oh no, not the hair. Oh, I hope this is safe for YouTube. With all the, pixel bit titties around. All done, says the barber. Take a look in the mirror. What do you think? Exactly the same. Oh well, you can't judge a book by its cover. That'll be fine, you tell the barber. Say, you ask him, exactly how could I know I was getting a macrobiotic styling? By the price. That'll be $100, says the barber. Thanks, I guess, you say, flipping the barber one of your C notes. The barber replies, have a nice day. Okay, well, I guess I'm done here. I don't know what the point of all this is. Just to get points, I guess. Alright, exit the store, walk west twice, north once, enter music shop, talk to girl. West twice. North once. Oh, I'm sorry, north twice. Ah, the ethnomusicology shop. Say, look, this store is finally open for business. I guess it wasn't before. Hi, beautiful. You attempt to lay a little smooth mouth on the lovely Latin lady. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer? Buenos dias, señor dos asistente bello bono. La señorita El Tacos. Good day, sir. How may I help you? Suddenly, she smiles broadly, as if she recognizes you. Her smile makes you glad you took Spanish in high school. Too bad you slept through it. Oh, what the heck. You decide to brush the dust off your Spanish by attempting a conversation with the lovely señorita. Perhaps you could begin by complimenting her on her extremely good looks. El pesto la guarda se spermo pubitos, you tell her. No. Her face brightens further. She seems genuinely interested in you. Your Spanish must not be so bad after all. Yes, but the moon is full, and you are a chihuahua. Okay. Whoa, speaking is one thing, but understanding is another. Her response baffles you completely. You have no idea what she means. Of course, that's never stopped you before. El pensilo e tubular rigetto amarillo, you tell her. So you're finally here. I thought you'd never show up. By the way, who writes these secret phrases anyway? Is this a spy thing? The microfiche containing the secrets to the recent United States superconductor research breakthrough is hidden inside this rare Peruvian onklunk. Onklunk? Don't let anyone touch it before you personally deliver it to Dr. Nunuki. And I don't need to tell you, be careful. He and he alone has the authority to deliver it to the USSR agents. Oh no. Muchas gracias, la señorita. As best as you can tell, she wants you to keep that unusual musical instrument on the counter. So rather than risk offending her, generously you take it. Have a nice day. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are we exiting the other way? Oh, we are. Interesting. You are so distracted by the lowrider that you fail to notice the unusual little man lurking beside the car. Really? I noticed him. However, he does not fail to notice you. Where am I going? The little guy in the trench coat gives you a short head start, then follows you. Larry, be careful. This guy's up to no good. Alright, walk west twice and then north twice. No, hold on. Walk east and then south. I have over 100 points. What? Wait a minute, what's this? How can you be at the door to the music store when you just walked off screen to the right? That must be someone who just looks like you. Something strange is going on here. Let's follow him into the music shop and see what we can learn. You, what are you doing back here? Says the clerk, skipping the foreign language subtitles completely. You'd better get on with the mission before Dr. Nonuki prevents you from ever missioning again. What are you talking about? I've never seen you before in my entire life, says the dorky-looking guy. Besides, you're not supposed to talk to me like that before we exchange our cute little secret phrases. What do you mean, she responds. You just walked out the other door over there. Not me, he exclaims. Hey, wait a minute. Don't tell me you gave the goods to someone else. She stammers. I'm not sure. I may have... Her voice trembles with fear. I'm sorry, he fit your description perfectly, and he said the secret code phrases as well. Although, come to think of it, he did have a terrible accent. I thought the bad accent might have been part of your disguise. What will I do? She continues. Dr. Nunuki doesn't tolerate mistakes. Her eyes flash with an idea. Of course, if you promise to help me, I won't tell him how you lost the microfiche. Why, he threatens. If you know what's good for you, you'll shut down this joint, contact Nuntunit Island, and get the troops started finding this guy. They'll guarantee he tells no tales about your little indiscretion. If you can retrieve the microfiche before he discovers what he has, Dr. Nunuki might even allow you to live a few extra days. Gasp! She deliberates just a moment before making her decision. And we're not... Oh, I guess we are going to find out what her decision is. You're right, of course. You see if you can follow him while I contact the island by radio telephone. And that, I'm afraid, is where we're going to end our game for the day. These people on screen are doing their thing, but we are done. So, if you enjoyed this video, maybe you could give it the old thumbs up, give it some love. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And if you'd like to see the rest of this just terrible old game, then have your family, friends, pets, and loved ones all give it the thumbs up as well. Because as you know, when a game on this channel gets 100 likes, it'll get that game a full playthrough as a bonus video for the channel. So if you want to see the rest of Leisure Suit Larry 2, then you know what to do. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and when you do, don't forget to hit that dingy bell, because that will let you know when I upload new videos, which I do every single day. My name is Step. We have been playing Leisure Suit Larry 2 here today on Game a Day. Thanks so much for joining me, and please come back tomorrow when we'll be playing something for Free to Play Friday. Thanks, everybody.